Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 15 tips for a long-lasting relationship. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. 15. Maintain your identity. New relationships are thrilling, and while it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of discovering similar interests and ideas, it's also crucial to keep your sense of self. We've all met that inseparable couple whose personalities and passions seem to have blended into one. And I believe we can all agree that this is not a good example of relationship goals. Individuality and the reality that varied identities and interests can complement each other and build a stronger link are acknowledged in healthy and long-term relationships. 14. Create your own goals. Setting personal goals is a terrific approach to retaining your sense of self. Work-related goals, as well as goals relating to exercise, dieting, or artistic pursuits, are all possibilities. Devoting mental energy to goals that are outside of your relationship, such as self-improvement, helps carve away much-needed personal space in both fresh and long-term partnerships. Encouraging your partner to behave in the same way can help you both grow and flourish. Partners that help each other grow individually can also help each other flourish together. 13. Create shared goals. While setting personal objectives is a fantastic approach to keep your identity in a long-term relationship, it's also crucial to share and work toward future goals with your partner. Do you want to go to Peru? Want to put money aside for a down payment on a home? Do you want to learn 2 steps? Establish goals that you and your spouse want to achieve as a pair so that you can see at least a portion of your future together. Early on, setting shared goals can help a relationship last longer by ensuring that you and your spouse are on the same page regarding crucial life decisions like having children, living near extended family, having pets, and so on. 12. Compromise. While originality is vital, you must tread a fine line between expressing yourself and your thoughts without overshadowing your partner's expressions or demands. Maintaining your identity and setting objectives isn't about putting yourself first over your spouse, so keep an open mind when it comes to the future of your relationship so that you and your partner can make mutually beneficial decisions as a team. This can be a difficult pill to chew at times since it means you won't always get your way, but in the end, it's necessary for partnerships to have to give and take. It's crucial to remember that compromising isn't about keeping track of who gets what, it's about accepting that you have to give a little to gain a little and that being flexible will lead to a healthier relationship in the long run. 11. Understand your communication styles. Everyone has a communication style that determines how you connect with people and how you handle conflict. Just as everyone has their astrology signs and personality types, writing as a Libra, ESFJ. Understanding your own and your partner's communication styles can help you handle misunderstandings and problems in your relationship with more empathy and ease. These abilities will not only help you communicate better in your relationship, but they will also help you communicate better at work and with friends and family. 10. Embrace tell culture. While everyone has a preferred communication style, it's equally crucial to know that there are times when you just need to tell your partner what you're thinking. You can leave as many hints as you like, but spelling things out are occasionally required. By expressing your requirements, you may start a genuine conversation with your partner, which can help you get the support you need. Embracing the tell culture also entails paying attention to your partner when they express their needs. 9. Learn how to listen. Learning to listen well is a valuable skill in any long-term relationship. Being a good listener entails more than simply active listening abilities, it also entails knowing what your role in the conversation should be. When my partner would come to me with their concerns, I would often provide counsel, and I would be angered if the advice was ignored. I recognized after a few of these interactions that my spouse wasn't looking for assistance, but rather needed to vent. Instead of focusing my efforts on being a sympathetic listener, I was wasting it on something that wasn't necessary. When my partner comes to me with a problem, I now ask if they want advice, a sounding board, or just to get things off their chest. This allows me to figure out what my role in the dialogue should be. 8. Check-in. Relationship check-ins can be beneficial for those of us who are conflict averse. Hello, sure, that would be me. Check-ins can be done once a week, twice a week, or once a month. Honestly, it's up to you. Check-ins are beneficial because they provide a secure environment for open discussion. You can handle certain bad feelings with proactive dialogue before they fester and produce a problem. Check-ins don't have to be about conflict, they can simply be used to congratulate your spouse on positive changes in your relationship. 7. Embrace healthy conflicts. Healthy disagreement may seem like an oxymoron to some people. After all, we tend to think of battles as massive brawls or routes. Small conflicts, on the other hand, can be resolved before they become large conflagrations. Conflicts are bound to arise in any relationship, whether romantic, platonic, or familial, therefore learning to embrace them and learn from them is a valuable life skill. When it comes to dealing with a dispute with your partner, there are some things you should do right and some things you should do incorrectly. A relationship coach can help you manage these conversations and avoid future squabbles. 6. Choose your battles carefully. While it's necessary to embrace healthy conflict, it's also critical to prioritize which arguments are worth fighting over. No one wants to be nitpicked about minor details, so if you find yourself creating a fight over something insignificant, take a step back and consider your attitude, the scenario, and the true source of your displeasure or negative thoughts. Is the petty thing really about your partner, or can you walk away and come back to it later when you're in a better frame of mind? Being too critical or creating fights over minor issues does not provide a comfortable environment for your partner to be human and make the inevitable mistakes that come with it. Picking your battles will also let you think about what aspects of your relationship are critical, and communicating these aspects openly will lead to mutual improvement. 5. Unconditional forgiveness. Some disagreements are unavoidable, but for a relationship to heal from one, both parties must embrace and master the art of forgiving. Not all arguments will end peacefully, but even if they do, it is critical to understand how to effectively move on from disagreements. When you can love your partner despite your differences and arguments, you can have a healthy, long-term relationship. 4. Respect. Respect is a crucial component of any long-term relationship. You must regard your partner as a person, a decision maker, and a partner in your relationship on an equal footing. Respect doesn't always imply that you agree on everything, but it does imply that you value your partner's opinion and input. In a relationship, it's equally critical to respect oneself. You know what is and is not acceptable. Behavior. Don't accept anything less than that standard, and hold yourself to the same standard in your behavior. All other characteristics of a strong, long-term relationship, such as good communication and compromise, will be facilitated by reciprocal respect. 3. Try something new. Staleness is a big and very prevalent fear in any relationship. When the honeymoon period has passed and you're caught in a rut. Most long-term relationships have times of closeness and distance, and these phases may inevitably lead to a point where you and your spouse feel locked in your old routines and routine. Try something new with your partner to avoid these times or to assist yourself break out of them if you do find yourself in this predicament. It's crucial to inject some novelty into your relationship, whether it's a new restaurant you've been wanting to try, once dining in at a restaurant is safe again, a new hobby you're both interested in, or something new in the bedroom. Take a virtual culinary class, study a new language together, or discover new music to listen to. 2. Continue to educate one another. Any sort of progress necessitates a significant amount of learning. As we grow older and more mature, we learn new things. As we become older, we should all look for new ways to learn, especially if we're stuck in a rut or dissatisfied. Learning a new skill or gaining new knowledge is a gratifying experience that can provide a welcome diversion from difficult or unsatisfying work or living situations. It is beneficial to encourage your partner to gain new abilities, or perhaps suggest learning something new jointly, in addition to being a vital talent for individuals. This could be a tall order if your hobbies don't precisely align, but it's generally a great way to spend time together and grow. Finding ways to grow as individuals and as a group will result in a lasting friendship. 1. Stick to date night. Let's face it, life can get hectic. Between work, grocery store runs, general fatigue and stress, you might be tempted to ditch date night every now and then to stay afloat. Don't get me wrong, it is important to prioritize your mental health, but it is also important to prioritize special time with your partner. Even if you live together, it is important to take time out of your busy schedule to discuss things other than everyday life. Date night doesn't need to be a fussy ordeal, it can be as simple as a movie night in or cooking your partner's favorite food. Showing that you prioritize shared time together, amidst the hectic nature of life, demonstrates your long-term commitment. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching us.